always felt that change or transformation sometimes has, in the way we discuss it and question it, a bit of a programmatic feel, has a beginning and an end. That is not what life in business is like anymore. So the questions are more around how do we need to adapt, where do we need agility, where do we need to move faster in our organisations, where do we need to take time.
The good thing about a board, it's usually got a range of NEDs that have been through just about every form of transformation, and certainly they've been execs as well. So I think picking their brains about what works and what doesn't.
I think it's really important that executives look at the non-execs around their board and think, wow, look at the depth of experience of working in and leading other organisations I've got here that I can tap into. Here's my first resource. Here's somewhere I can go to find out what's worked in other places, what these people have seen work well.
For me, it's about agility and pace. The risk is you move too slowly, and the risk is that you're too bureaucratic to adopt and adjust. And I think that's the challenge for boards, is can we move in a more agile way? Can we be quick to adapt to different environments?
Are they just evolving, or is there a complete revolution required, either across the whole business model or in parts of the business? So it's the board's responsibility to help take a step back, to help create space, to help an exec see around corners, and then when you make the decision that change is required, that you're actually very clear about what that change is and how you're going to measure it and how you're going to track it.
Every business is different and they're all going through different phases, but very important that the challenge and using the NED's experience of what can go wrong.
One of the things I always like to test as a board is, are we helping teams simplify the complex? Are we helping set fewer critical objectives? Are we clear about the really important things that we have to achieve, regardless of how many fronts that's on? Because by doing that, you can help provide space for the executive to make the changes that are required.